History usually tells us a simple story, that human progress always moves forward, from primitive beginnings to modern technology. But what if that story is incomplete? What if thousands of years ago, a civilization existed that understood planning, engineering, and public health in ways that would not appear again for centuries? Archaeologists across the world have uncovered ruins that challenge what we think we know about the ancient past. These are not myths or legends. They are real cities, carefully built and intentionally designed. Among them, one civilization stands out for how advanced it truly was: the Indus Valley Civilization. More than 4,000 years ago, along the banks of the Indus River, this civilization quietly emerged. At its peak, it covered a vast area, larger than ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia combined. But its greatest achievement was not its size. It was the precision of its planning. Streets were laid out in straight lines, forming organized grid patterns. Homes were built using standardized bricks that fit together perfectly. Every part of the city reflected careful design rather than random growth, showing a deep understanding of structure and coordination. One of the most impressive features of these cities was their sanitation system. Almost every home had access to clean water, and wastewater flowed through covered underground drains. Public baths and water systems were carefully managed, proving that health and cleanliness were a priority. At a time when many societies lived among open waste, these cities remained remarkably clean. Unlike many ancient civilizations, the Indus Valley left behind no grand palaces or massive monuments to kings. Instead, the focus was on systems. Standardized weights, organized trade networks, and clear rules allowed society to function smoothly. Power came from cooperation rather than domination. Yet much of what this civilization knew remains a mystery. Thousands of symbols have been found on seals and artifacts, but their language has never been fully deciphered. Without written records, their ideas, scientific knowledge, and beliefs remain locked in silence. The decline of the Indus Valley civilization did not come through war or invasion. There is little evidence of violence or destruction. Instead, environmental changes, shifting rivers, and climate instability likely forced people to move away. Over time, the cities were abandoned, and the civilization slowly faded from memory. So why were we never taught about a society this advanced? Because history often celebrates conquest, kings, and wars. The Indus Valley tells a different story, one of planning, balance,